that his kids can have a better life. So when I started making all that money, one of my biggest things was I wanted to retire him. So what did I start doing? I started purchasing a bunch of real estate, thinking, you know what, this is going to be my dad's retirement. He can pull out the equity of the homes. He can pull out my down payments, and that's going to be his retirement. Unfortunately, the real estate market crashed, and I wasn't able to do that, so it crushed me. But fortunately for us, someone by the name of Randy C. Kairos had been trying to get my sister into the business, Rosa Romo, for months and months. He followed up with her, and finally he was able to pin her down, and we all came to a BPM. And like many of you, we were inspired. We were inspired by the company, and I was moved, and I was so bad wanting to retire my dad. I said, you know what? Why am I going to do so good in this business? Because there's no Merrill Lynch, there's no Deanware, Charles Schwab, those other financial companies out there that are targeting people like me. They never sat down with me and said, you know what, Angelica, let me show you how to diversify your assets so that you don't invest all your money in real estate. Nevertheless, did they ever come knocking at my dad's door, someone who is lower income, and say, you know what, sir, let me show you how to retire one day. Let me show you how to start saving $100 a month, whatever it is that you can afford, so that you don't have to depend on your daughters to retire you. Well, my first month in the business, that's my dad right there on my wedding day. My first month in the business, I did 25 sales and 25 recruits. And then a few months after that, maybe 4 or 5 months after that, I became a senior marketing director. Back then was a qualified marketing director. And you know what was so awesome? That we were able to sit my dad down. My sisters and I, who are still in business with me, we were able to sit him down and say, you know what, Dad, guess what? You know those bills that you pay every single month? You know that mortgage that you pay every single month? You'll never have to pay that again, because I found a company that's going to allow me to retire you. And this company has allowed me to do one of my biggest goals and dreams in life, and that was to retire my dad. And ever since that day, I've been sending my dad his retirement check every single month, and it feels awesome. And it's because of this company. This right here, that you all know is Guillermo Haro. That's another reason why we do the business together. You know, it's so amazing that you have a company like this that pushes spouses to do the business together. You know what? You have two people that are in love, aiming at the same goals, the same dreams, and you know what that is? That's an unstoppable combination, and that's what we are. It's so awesome that we get to go to the office together. We know why we're so fired up, and we come late at night and we talk about, you know, the business. We compete with each other, and it is so great that there's a company like this that allows you to build a business together. And I will be forever thankful to him for building a business that will never allow me to go work for another man's business and build his goals and his dreams, because you know what? We're here in WFT building our dreams and our goals. And that's what's so awesome about this business. On April 8th, 2013 at 9:02 p.m., the most amazing thing in my life happened to me. And that was when my son, Valentino Haro, was born. We're going to be building a business for him. This little man's going to grow up with like-minded people like you guys. You know what? He never wants to work for another company. He won't ever have to, because we're building him a legacy. There's not ever going to be anybody that tells us that we can't go to his doctor's appointments. We can't go to his first soccer game or football game. You know what? We control our time because this is our business. And we're building a business for him. You know what? If it wasn't for our team, next slide, if it wasn't for our team, who's been loyal to us, especially to Guillermo, they've been around to the ups and downs, and you know what? We're not going to stop until you can become financially independent, until you're wearing your $1 million ring. That is why we attend Airwide full-timers meetings. That is why we do conference calls, because you deserve this life. Next, why else do you do WST? You want peace of mind. People say, you know what? I have a lot of problems. You know what? If money can solve that problem, it's not a problem. Okay? You have peace of mind with this business. You need that freedom to control your time. Not ever allow anybody to tell you what to do, because this is your business. Become stone cold wealthy. That's right, Rich. We bought a bigger boat. We're going to
Stone Cold.
Next slide. That's not being the hero. But you know what? No, there's not going to be no Superman. That's going to be my son's